Hey everybody, welcome back to LuxBiz. I'm Tatiana, and today I have the privilege of interviewing Adina and Peter from Romania. I'm so excited for this interview because Peter and Adina are just some of the most genuine and humble and hardworking people I've met, and you're going to find out pretty soon. So keep watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you so much for inviting us, and we are happy to be here.
Thank you. So let's just jump right into it. I would love to start with your story because you're just so inspirational. Maybe take us back to when you started your online business journey, how you found out about ASM and selling on Amazon, and kind of bring us back to that moment.
Yeah. So we have made ASM for 3.5 years ago. We received an email from Robert Kiyosaki, and we started in this way. We saw the video. We didn't knew the language. We at that time our English was very, very bad. I mean, we had to watch 3 times the video to understand. Just to understand what is this business about. We just heard that it's Amazon, online, China, money. So we understood the keywords,
right?
And then we translate and understood the mechanism and what is this business about. And we just borrow money. We didn't have any money at that time.
Wow.
Peter was working. I was with a 2 months kid just born home. And we borrow money from the bank and bought the course and borrow more money to go in Las Vegas, because in the course told us that the people that go to these meetings and meet people, do connections, live event, they will be more successful. I mean, the will help them. So we made everything that they say. We have been very good students. And yes, after 6 months, Peter quit his job.
Wow.
So everything was very fast. So it was not easy because the kids, the money, we don't have money, and we cannot speak English. So also now I cannot speak perfect English. So I don't understand anything. Also, what's the word reviews? So I thought it is sales. So to understand what it means. So so we translated in Google Translate the text. Then me and Adina, we matched the translation and then discuss if we understand it right, and looked at the videos 3-4 times to understand a little bit, and it was not easy, but it was possible. So it was good.
Yeah, that is amazing because, you know, we kind of all have our reasons for not taking action, our excuses, limiting beliefs, but, you know, you didn't speak the English, the language, and you didn't have the money, and you still decided to persevere. You still decided to take action and to do this. So I'm wondering what really made you decide that this is for me, I'm going to take this course. What made you take that leap of faith?
I think that our education and the thing that we work a lot on our personal development before starting a business, we just understood that to be successful and to change your life, you have to do some action, and you have to change your beliefs. So when we just waiting at that time for opportunity to change our lives, we also build like a vision board and put in our bedrooms with all the things that we want to do, like to have a good school for the kids. These were our dreams at that time, to go and travel with them. So one of the very interesting things that happened, we have been in Thailand with kids last summer for 6 months, 6 weeks. Okay, so we have go to a beach, a very nice beach, and sit like this and looking at the sky and the nature. And I was thinking, I have the feeling that I have been here before. So then I remember that on the vision board, I put that picture.
Wow.
So at that time I just take that picture from Google Image
Yeah.
and put a nice beach and that I wanted, and then after 2 years like this, we were on exactly the same beach.
Wow.
So it's amazing how this
Yeah.
works. So after 3 years now, we have a very successful business, and we support others too.
Wow, that's amazing. And so where is your business at now, and how long did it take before you started to see kind of profits, before you started to say, okay, it's worth it?
So we started it in 2014 October, and after 3 months we started to sell. Really, it started it, and after 6 months from the course, I quitted the job. So we had 6 times more than in the job. So we had a revenue of 20K per month with a really good profit, $6,000 to $7,000 per month profit. So it was really good. And now I can tell now what we do now. We have now per month we do over 200,000K, 200,000, 200K. So that's
Yeah.
it was not easy sometimes because we had challenges. Sometimes goes down, but if you are in the right community like ASM and Amazing Selling Machine, they do really good events, and you connect with the best people. Yes, and then you can really grow in the mind and stay connected and
Yeah, that is so inspiring. And you have 2 kids, and when you started, you had a little one under 1 year old. How did you manage your time?
Oh, it was very hard. We didn't have time. It was very hard. I mean, Peter was working from 7 until 6. You came home. And I was with the little baby, like breastfeeding him. And I was, the big one was on kindergarten. Then someone helped me to and bring it home at 12 o'clock, something like this. So until the big one came home, I was working on the computer, do press releases and do the course with the kid like this, one hand, and working and writing with the other hand on the computer, and translated everything and things like this, and waiting for Peter to come home. Then he was coming home at 6. We spent 2 or 3 hours with the kids. Then they go to bed. And then we make a tea every night, and we work until 1 in the night, and then we wake also in the night because the kid, the small one, was just 2 months old, so he cries like babies in the night.
Yeah.
So we didn't sleep so much, and because of this we argue a lot because we were very, very tired. So for 6 months was a very hard
also
time.
in the weekends.
And also in the weekends, we work.
Wow.
I mean, this was
very hard workers. Yeah.
So it was hard, but if you work for your dreams and you put the dreams on the vision board and do a plan, then your dreams will be a plan, and it's not anymore a dream; it's a target. So that's the difference about a dream and a target. If you put it and write it down and do a plan, then it is a target, and it's just work and take action. So, and we worked, and that's because we worked also on weekend, and it is possible if you want, also with 2 kids and with so much work.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
What I see with you two is that despite having all these challenges, not speaking English, not having the money, not having the time, you saw these challenges, but you said, you know what, this is not going to be an excuse. And you had such a positive mindset and continue to have that by doing all the self-development that you do, that you said, I'm going to make it happen. So I think it's really just your mindset that got you through all that. And it's really empowering and really positive. And I feel like that's something that you guys really help with your community. I know we're going to talk about that a little bit about later that you guys have your own community in Romania who you help quite a bit with Amazon. And yeah, we're going to get into that. And I just wanted to ask you, you know, aside from those challenges, are there any other challenges that came up within the last few years that really kind of set you back, or has it been quite consistent going uphill?
I think it depends how you see the things, you know, and everything it relies on. I mean, on the personal development. The education is the biggest asset that you have. You know, Robert Kiyosaki said this.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to invest in yourself, because when you are developed, like you have the right education, nothing gets you down, or you know, it's like we just, when we have a problems, or I don't know, yes, we had like listing suspension, business going
Brand
down,
name changes.
brand name change. I mean, there were a lot
problems.
of there were a lot of challenges, but we didn't solve these like problems. We said, okay, if this happen now, it means that we have to change, and because we will figure out some things, we will grow. You know, so a lot of people tell us, yes, but you know, they find excuses and things like this, but no, nothing can stay in your way if you have the right attitude, the right mindset, and the motivation to succeed. So we think that yeah.
So also every time if a challenge is coming to us, we talked, hey, this is maybe for us, this problem to learn something new.
Yeah.
So we are now down, but it means that we are not ready. Maybe if we don't go through this problem, we are not ready for something more and something bigger. So let's be happy for this problem, to go through this problem and to learn from it, to be ready for something bigger. And that is what we talked and we believe, and that's because we go and go and go, and that is our thinking.
That's amazing. I mean, just appreciating the challenge, because realizing that it came to your life for a reason. It's there to help you grow. You learn from it, and now you too help so many people because you've overcome these challenges, and now you're able to help them in your community so that they can avoid those challenges, or sometimes even go through them themselves so that they can learn from them and grow as well.
Yes, we don't want people to renounce or to not go and to follow their dreams and to become free people just because of this, you know, because they are scared or because they... So that's why we think that the personal and emotional development, because in business it's a lot about emotions, you know, and that's why we really want to sustain and to support the people in our community to have the right mindset, the right attitude, and even if the product it's not the best, even if you get your product suspend, or I don't know, things that happen in every business happened, you know, you still can be successful, because this is about success. It's about a lot about psychology and the way you think.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Yeah, you know, I always think to myself, even if everything was taken away, even if I lost my entire Amazon business now, I've developed the skills, I've developed the knowledge base, the foundation of how to build a successful Amazon business that I could replicate that. So really, you're not losing anything. Yeah. You can always create something new. Yes. And so it's what you learn that's the most valuable.
Yes, we think that it's like a program. We had the program to not be wealth, you know. We had a wrong program in our head. So now we just have to change, to reprogram ourselves, to think different, and to live the life that we want, to be free.
Yeah.
So,
and this program is really easy to change if you are in the right environment. So if you are in the right environment, and that is the right environment, if you decide to start with Amazon, ASM, amazing is the right environment. And every time if we had a problem, we had the community. And the community gives you courage to go and to learn and to motivate. and you are not alone. That is
Yeah.
what I really like, and because alone is really hard. I think it's impossible.
Yes.
Alone.
So you're referring to the ASM community?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, we know also different courses about Amazon, but here it's something special because it's also about the community and the people that we have met here. It's like entrepreneurs with such a big heart, like people that want to give, people that want. So I think it's very important this to be surrounded by people with values and with people that have a good mindset. So it's not just because when you have the ISM, the course, that is the best. We think this because it's if we were able to do this course, so it's for everyone can do it, and but it's also about the community, the mentors, and the people that are here are just amazing. So
yeah, I 100% agree.
That's why it's amazing.
Yeah, I feel like you're describing yourselves people with big heart because you attract what you are, and I find that you kind of attract that positive energy into your life as well because you both are so positive and abundant and amazing. So I wanted to get into just a little bit sharing because I know this is very inspirational for people, so maybe share how starting your online business has changed your lives.
Oh, it's changed like 180 degrees, like it changed a lot our life. First, we didn't have time before this for nothing. We couldn't buy like anything, the things that, I don't know, clothes or things like this. You know, I wanted to have a lot of things, but I couldn't, never. Because I had to keep the money to buy food, to pay the bills and things like this. We didn't had money or time to travel. So after just 1 year, I think, or maybe less, we could travel. We travel around the world. We have been in many, like 40 countries.
Wow.
And from China, Thailand, Asia, USA.
Amazing.
We travel a lot, and we go to a lot of workshops and to all events. I think we have been of the amazing. Still, after we start, we have a lot of time to spend with the kids. The kids go now to a private school in Romania that we are very proud that they are, and we support also the school to grow. We have time for us. We travel together. We do the business. We have time in the morning every morning to have the breakfast, to talk about our plans, and we have a lot of friends all around the world. We have now the community, that the people from Romania that we support, and they give us a lot of good energy and love, and I don't know, we just think that our life is now just amazing, and so we love our life. We live the life that we love.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we have everything what we want. I don't need so much, so I'm happy. I'm free. What I really like is the feeling to be my own boss. So and to be an example for others is also very what I like, because I wanted every time to teach the people, and I cannot be a teacher if I'm not an example. So it was also a dream of me. So to teach people and to be free.
Amazing. Let's dive into the culture of achievement. You guys have created this amazing community in Romania, and you're helping people become entrepreneurs. You're helping people live the life that they want to live. So why don't you share a little bit about that? And I know that a small percent of our viewers might be from Romania, so maybe share with them how they can connect with you and how they can find you.
Yes, so we have now like 150 people that are in the Culture for Achievement. They all have the course, the ISM course, ISM 7, ISM 8, but are also older, that like 4 and 5. So we are this group now that we support each other. I mean, we have mentors now in the group that help us to the beginners or answer to the questions. We now also made a program like mastermind coaching, We have, because we have a lot of successful people around the world that we are very good friends now with them. They like what we do, and they want to support our mission and the thing that we want to do with the culture of achievement. So we do also coaching programs like Mastermind, and this also is very helpful for the people. We do also events in like we believe that personal development and these things need to be more on the on the events and business events and things like this. So we want to do we already made one, but we want to do more events like this where we teach them also personal development and also business. It's like we think that it's very important also this. We do webinars and all these things. We want to create a system. Like the people that are in the program, they will are engaged and connected with these things all the time. Because if you just go to work and you are not in this surrounded by right people, and you don't educate yourself like all the time, you will the wrong program that you have in your head will be more strong. So you have to work. It's like exercising, like going to gym. You just have to exercise. So we want to create a system that support people and really help them to be successful.
That's really amazing. So for your viewers, I am an affiliate for the Amazing Selling Machine. So if you do join through me, you get a number of bonuses, which I'll list down below in the description. But also, if you are from Romania, if you just so happen to be from Romania and you want to be part of their community, graciously they are offering you to be part of the community as an extra bonus. So we will get you in touch with them, and then they just want to support people. You guys are amazing. You just want to support, and I just love that. And I think that's what the world needs more of you. So thank you so much for that. And do you have any last tips for our viewers today? Any last words or anything like that?
Yeah, so it's every time some people come to us and say it's not the right time, right?
Yes.
So they say it's not the right time because 3 years ago it was. And it's very interesting. When we started, Amazon was at a level of 90 billion in sales, and now Amazon does over 220 billion in sales. So now is the right time because everything grows. Amazon is very big and grows because in 5 or 6 years, everyone in this world will have internet access, and this means more buyers, more services, and everything, and Amazon will grow bigger. And better to start now, and it's really easier now. So we have a lot of new customers.
Yeah, so true.
What I want to say is that you have a dream. Everyone has his own dream. Of course, you are skeptical. We also have been very skeptical. But you just have to go for your dreams. You just have to learn to live that you are a free person, and to live the life that you are born and that you are here to live. So yeah,
That's
be
amazing.
free and do the steps and
follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Yeah.
Yes, great words of encouragement. Peter, Nadina, I just want to thank you so much for being here. I have to tell you, truly, you have inspired me since last year. Every time I complain about something, I think about your story, and I say, no, I have no reason to complain. So thank you so much for being such an inspiration to myself and to all our viewers today. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you want to get started with your Amazon FBA business today, then I'm going to send you some free video training, just so you get a better understanding of how this whole process works, more of a step-by-step, in-depth guide, so that you can also enjoy this abundant internet lifestyle.
So to gain access, all you got to do is go to luxhealth.com/onlinebiz, enter your name and your email address and subscribe, and immediately I'm going to send you your first training. But if you don't get that email right away, sometimes it goes to the spam folder. Sometimes you have to opt into the mailing list. So just be aware of that. And don't worry, I'm not going to spam you, but I will be sending you several emails over the course of several weeks, just because I don't want to bombard you with information, too much information at once. You're going to get into analysis paralysis. So look out for my emails, valuable content for you to get started on Amazon, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.